Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
How about that taco vendor? Taco vendor says 125.
CQDX, CQDX, 22. I heard some Wisconsin, I heard some Kentucky. Anybody coming in, I don't know. All because the pedophiles hate it. All the pedophiles complain about the baby. That's why he plays it. Drives the pedophiles nuts.
Hey, what's up, 267?
Atlanta, Georgia, got a grip on the 588. Hey, no, officially there and everything.
Hey, UDX 267, waving on back. I'm on the mixer right now, guys. Can you hear it? Yeah, we're on the cell phone live stream with the mixer.
In the past 2 or 3 weeks, maybe more.
I heard 145 Alabama in there. 145 Alabama. 707 Southern Ontario. Standing by.
I'm going.
Not sure if I'm up on the top there or not, or if I'm getting one. Big time. That's cool, dude. I'm glad you're getting the rubber replaced in their vehicle.
Trying to go for the Ontario, Canada station. Can you guys still hear me? Is my video still live? Give me a thumbs up. I'm still here. Yeah, I checked the DX map. Florida, almost half the United States is covered tonight. I went on that site to look at it. The one show from Dennis Thompson from OTR. Hey, Leprechaun, are you the one up in Pennsylvania?
Yep. I definitely feel you on the having to do physical labor part. I know it would probably do me a lot of good.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that 165 up in Ontario, Canada? Do you get a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee trying?
Yeah,
You get Arizona. 3 degrees. We're heading over to Canada.
Yeah, make sure you get the electrolytes. That's, I can't skip on those. I can't drink those. It gives me diarrhea. Oh, really? No. Well, I guess taking a vitamin might help. Yeah.
CQDX, 35. All right, fine.
How about that 35-7 out there calling CQDX? 3862 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
Good couple of weeks. So this week was pretty good, and it looks like, I think next week's looking the same. I hadn't checked it recently, but yeah, when I looked on the extended forecast, it's like, man, high in the low 70s and lows in the 50s. I know everybody works outside loving on that. Yeah, well, it was hot. A couple weeks ago, that was
Lord, I didn't quite get it off. Hey, you're making it down here around the Alamo.
Looking over in the northeast states right now.
Sure.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, Roger that. Right back. And have a great conversation.
CQDX 588 Northwestern.
Yeah, we big guy wears the green shirt.
Wait for standing by.
Yeah, shirt, please. Copy on that.
CQDX 495 Florida, Santa Good, Missouri, 222 Tom.
Swinging back to 310 right now, guys.
Whiskey, you got a hell of a good speaker. And holy shit.
Yeah, CQDX 357 Houston.
What you guys down here, out there, out around over Tampa, Florida. Have a good
You guys still there?
See, but it's come right into perfect, so I wouldn't touch it now. And then got trip to Missouri, thought we'd give you a shout. Heard you guys down there. Thought we could make that trip. Appreciate the comeback. 222 Tom.
You got a 3751.
Yeah, I'd like to have that one.
How about that 222 out there in Missouri calling CQDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving. I hope you guys can see me on the live stream tonight on my YouTube channel. Hope it's still working. We're on the cell phone live stream, running the mixer tonight. I hear all you guys out there on my President Madison this evening, running that 4-element stereo out here today. And I'm pointing at 310 degrees toward the northwest corner toward Missouri. And I'm running a 2-pill, and I'm on a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit. And my antenna is about 22 feet off the ground on a 4-element stereo.
See, I got you up here too. Sounded good in Missouri. I'm in North Missouri. Hey, you got 222 Tom. Back to you. Better.
Hey, 222 Tom, sounded good in East Tennessee. Operator Jeff on your side.
That guy's 40. I know who that is.
Got a read on 50-0. How's that one?
Yeah, I think it's like that one there. I mean, it might touch that 0, but it's probably 7375. Coming in up call, 222 Tom, North Missouri on the farm, standing by. Yeah, I had to make mine out of wood, but they do make ones that have like a built-in power supply. They're pretty sweet, but they're kind of pricey.
Yeah, that's guy Jeff.
Etsy makes ones that
41 in Tennessee. I'm
you
talking.
just clamp it to the side of it.
Miles
Instead of the
away to
bracket
the
that
east of
tilts it up. I got one of those, a set of those little wooden ones. They're about $20.
How about that 222 Missouri calling CQDX? Do you get a copy on this station? Knoxville, Tennessee's trying 362. We're calling.
Or Knoxville, Tennessee station. I did hear you in there. Go ahead. It holds 2 radios, but you can just get the ones that hold.
Yeah, you're hearing a solid 3 out here. I'm on a President Madison radio from the 70s, running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a 2-pill, talking on a 4-element stereo tonight, about 22 feet off the ground. And everybody's watching on the live stream on YouTube tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube tonight. And waving on back, KSL.
All right, 10 for that 4-element stereo. 22 foot off the ground. We got it. Just a little bit. We got most of it. They come back.
Missouri comes at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. They're the first generation Tube C radios. You actually might like that. A guy named Dennis Thompson in California. A lot of guys are going to be watching that tonight. They do it every Saturdays. So make sure you check out the O2 Radio Network before you get off here tonight. And give him a hi to Dennis out there. And maybe you can get a comment out there and say hi to me in the chat room. So have a good night out there, 222 Missouri. And I'm glad conditions are coming back in Tennessee today. It's been poor conditions all week here for the last 2 weeks.
Hello, CQ. Hello, CQ. Aloha. Western Michigan. I hear Georgia. I hear Alaska. I hear Anyway, what's happening?
Yeah, I'll be out on the radio once I get going.
Three over McDoy. Yes, thank you. Caller 9. Alright, 648. Thanks for the shout out out
970 Ontario Ken. I'm gonna go get this guy. I'm slinging the beam toward him right now.
Lone Star, standing by.
Okay, I think it was Carl in there. I did hear you. I did catch you personal, but it's not going to be a QSO for sure. Carl, I appreciate the comeback. I believe it was good to hear you in there, and we'll definitely do it again when hopefully conditions are a little better. You take care. All the best, sir, and enjoy the day tomorrow. Happy Father's Day. 9 Oscar, Charlie 707 Ontario, Canada. Back on the side. 579 Magnolia, I heard you in there. 9 Oscar, Charlie 707 waving. Iowa 50. Oh, that's some great audio, Tennessee. Kenny and Cleveland said that. It's been a while since I heard Tennessee in there. I've heard a few stations from Tennessee in there. I've got the beam swung around that way. I got it pointed out that way to say hello, Tennessee. 9 Oscar Charlie 707 Ontario. Oh, you're doing a great job yourself. I got that.
Calling CKDX, calling CKX. How about that? 970 Ontario, Canada. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
302 in Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you. 9 Oscar Charlie 707 Jack waving to you. Go ahead.
How about that? 9 Charlie Oscar 907. We got you a good copy. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. And we got you on the live stream tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. I'm going to let you know we're running a President Madison 1 radio from the 70s. I'm running a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a tube pill. The antenna we're using today is a 22 feet off the ground on a mast called the 4-element Stereo, and pointing your weight at 50 degrees toward Ontario, Canada tonight over in the northeast corner tonight. You're banging out here loud tonight out here in Tennessee.
Oh, Roger on that. I appreciate it. That antenna's working well in that old school Madison. Thanks very much.
19 Charles 707. Thanks for the QSO report. Have a good one. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee 73. We're standing by.
Easy, what antenna height does for you?
283 Delaware. We'll be standing by.
Was that rope I heard out there?
663, I think you said Alabama. Hello, Alabama. Come on in. Beautiful copies. One Cleveland said hello.
It's been very little, or maybe medium amount of DX, and then it goes quiet, and then we're getting ready to start talking around 9 o'clock, so it just floods right in again.
Good son of radio, man. Come on in. Great copy.
Yeah, that's what it's always been.
Here we go.
They need to change team to a different team. We've done that if we're all kind of on there, and it's fading in and out, we'll switch. But yeah, if you switch and nobody knows, you won't find anybody, you know. We bounced back to the main channel and tried to grab people as the night went on, so I mean, it could work.
We're not on OBS Studio tonight. We usually right now, and we'll be able to do this on OBS Studio when we get some time. It'll be the same like it did before. Instead, this thing could turn up pretty good.
Happy Father's Day tomorrow if you're a father. 711 Cleveland. State of mind.
Let's go get him. 711 Cleveland.
All right, 7-3. Have a great night. God bless. 711 Kenny, Cleveland. State of mind.
Only 3 out here.
711 Cleveland, Ohio. Let's go get him. We're 30 degrees. We're going to point 30 degrees toward Cleveland, Ohio.
Have a good day there. 579, the Poppy Date, 685.
You now, I think, straight across by the propane dealer, Tractor Supply.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 711 Cleveland, Ohio? Do you get a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? We're trying.
Knoxville, Tennessee, 519, let's go.
Tell them you like to talk to the space station on the south side.
No, it's all I'm trying to get a hold of Mars.
A lot of work, too. What do you think?
We're going to swing it over to Wisconsin. I'm going to go to 310 first. Then we'll get over to 340 on him. That's where it'll be almost close to that area.
Hello, 494, Western Michigan.
So you guys should get one of these mixers.
Just enjoying my evening. How about yourself? Roger that. I'm coming out of the village of Friendly Free Soil, about 3 miles. Yeah, I told him it's been up there for a couple months. He goes, been noticed it last week. I went, well, I guess it's a good camouflage.
Yeah, exactly. Just right in their face and they'll never see it, huh?
So it's right behind that.
Are we still here, guys? Let me know. I think it's
9 Iowa. 9 Iowa. 3-9. Okay. Stuff like yours, they don't really notice it. I try to look for it. I drive down the shaver and I'm like, oh, you see it.
calling CKX, calling CKX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, trying. Calling CKX, calling CKX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling. Man, we're losing conditions on these guys. We're getting at 340 degrees toward Wisconsin and Michigan right now. I'm right on them. There's somebody call me out there. Who's that? 429. Wait a minute. We're looking a second, guys. 429 is calling from. Who's that guy?
558 West Drive, 558 West Drive, right here in the Muddy River, the Missouri River. Hello, hello. DX Land. Who's in DX Land?
Trying to reach Richie. Yeah, I don't know. It probably would have been.
I think they knew who's calling me out there. I looked at who it was. It's UDX 409 Wisconsin. That's who it is.
Out there. man.
I hear you. How about that UDX 409 out there in Wisconsin? 30 degrees. Calling. This is GSL. Maybe I'll turn up the volume on the radio. You'll be able to hear yourself better. But I hear way out. You're out there, but you're making a trip to Tennessee tonight. How about that UDX 409 Wisconsin? I heard you out there a few minutes ago. This is UDX 362 waving on back from Knoxville, Tennessee. We're on that new mixer we're talking on right now. And I could turn the volume up and mix the little thing louder, but I got these things already set up. But I show you the settings on the little piece of paper I show you. That's what it'll do on the cell phone, but on the OBS Studio, you have to turn them all the way up when you get them on there on these things. But I tested that microphone the other night. So, out there.
Female voice. Male voice. Lolly voice. Monster voice.
362 Knoxville, Tennessee, good idea.
Female voice.
That got back kind of good in Missouri. You got Triple G Tom in North Missouri, and good to hear you in there. We're standing by. 747 Mike, I got you, Triple G Tom. There's 747. Yeah, you just up my reach. Hey, Truth, I'm not sure.
Guess we're losing conditions now. Sounds like it switched over to Australia. I'm looking over there now. Boy, did you hear how loud that was? It's a mess on channel 38. The learning center is on right now. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back to you guys in the chat room. UDX 362 waving on down. Got that echo up here. turn the echo down a little bit. There we go. So where are you guys hearing? Who's out there? Some guy in Iowa's talking. Around 320 degrees. So this
71 Montana making the trip to Wisconsin, 506 waving back. I don't get Montana too often, but who's Shelter, Montana? I didn't get the numbers. 506 Wisconsin, 73.
calling CKDX, calling CKX. How about that? 506 Wisconsin. Do you get a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? We're waving.
Picking up as you came over the top, 506 waving.
Calling CKDX, calling CKX. How about that? 506 Wisconsin. Do you get a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? We're trying.
Big time. 73's have a great weekend. 506 Wisconsin, I'm quiet. You bet. Have a fine day tomorrow, Mother's Day. I made the trip that time. Good signal. 506 Wisconsin.
Ready to get him, guys. Second. Calling CKDX, calling CKX. 362 is trying for that station 506 Wisconsin. Do you get a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? We're trying.
506 Wisconsin.
Calling CKDX, calling CKX. How about that 506 Wisconsin out there? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling?
Yeah, I got a copy on you out there, but it is tough, man. A lot of QRM out there, but I heard you come back for 506. 73s, we're going to be quiet. We're QRT, 506 Wisconsin.
506, you're in about 7 pounds. You're loud on my meters down here tonight. We got you on a 4-element stereo tonight on the antenna. 22 feet off the ground. We're talking on a old President Madison radio from the 1970s, running a D104 hi-fi modified kit, and I'm on a 2-pill tonight. And we got you on the live stream tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. And we're trying out our new audio mixer on the cell phone live stream. But 506, you're sounding good on my radio tonight. 362, Tennessee, want to let you know we're reading the mail loud and clear.
All right there, Knoxville. Yeah, 73s, man. I won't get into it, but I will say I'm running an old-fashioned antenna, a homemade astroplane, and it is a hot rod. It's doing a job. You guys are sounding good audio tonight. 506 Wisconsin, I'm clear.
Roger on the astroplane. I know what those are. Man, that is a good antenna. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Have a good night out there, and have a great happy Father's Day this weekend. This is 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. We're standing by on the live video gate on live stream tonight. And we'll catch you later off the key.
Nebraska with all his codes. He's got all the codes out there. The codes. Jimmy. Five one nine, breaking in from Wisconsin.
You can hear me up there? I was right on 330 degrees right now. I'm pointing right at him. I had him at 7 pounds. Can you actually hear me how loud I am? I was talking to that guy in Wisconsin. You heard him. When you put this mixer on with the headphones on the Turtle Beaches, you can actually hear these two microphones up there. The one I'm talking here on the tripod, and that same one behind the 62. Well, you're not off frequency. You're still clear as a bell. I want to let you know your radio is making a trip down to Knoxville, Tennessee tonight. 362, we're waving on back. Calling CKDX, calling CKDX. How about that UDX 409 up in Wisconsin? I'm trying for that station tonight. You got a copy on UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're calling. Audio. Guys still here? And I must get back on the live stream. Because I'm way out here in the room. That's what it is. You guys still here? Hey, what's up, Seaweed? UDX 534. Thanks for coming in tonight. I see you in the chat. Oh, okay, you were in the mobile. Cool. I probably couldn't hear you, but I heard you on the radio a while ago. Yeah. That was the B-Minton and the Madison I'm talking on, and that D104 microphone. I don't see Dirty Diaper doing a live stream tonight. I checked a while ago. OTR is up right now. We're pointing to Australia right now. Yeah, it's coming out of Texas, guys. That's where it's coming from. Got a loud station, I hear it. On channel 38 a few minutes ago. How about at 495 Kentucky calling CKDX? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
Audio. Well, I might not be here too long, you know. It's been a hard day's night. It's been a hard day's night. Been working like a dog. All right.
How about that 495 Kentucky calling CKDX? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're trying.
715. We're gonna go QRP right there. 715.
Audio.
Right there. 715. Roll forward. Anybody copy me here? QRP 715 with quad 715.
Yeah, we got.
Bring it back. 715. We're listening.
Oh, guys, let's go get them.
715.
How about 715, the 5-watt station? We hear you loud and clear on the President Madison tonight on my 4-element stereo. 22 feet off the ground with a 2-pill on a D104 microphone. But yeah, you're sounding good, the 715, the 5-watt radio station, C radio station, sounding good tonight. I want to let you know. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. You're making it down to Knoxville, Tennessee tonight.
All right, Jim and Jimmy. Microphone, okay. 104 microphone sounds good. 715 with 10 watts. I got 10 whiskey. I'm drinking 10 whiskey.
We hear you with the 10-watt station. Sounding good tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back to 715 up in Michigan. And we got you on the live stream tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. But you're making a trip on this 10-watt station. Just want to let you know, making it down to Knoxville, Tennessee. 362. Waving on back to 715 down in Michigan. Sounding good tonight. Very crystal clear as a bell. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, UJX 875? Thanks for coming to the chat tonight. I see you on there. This is actually the audio mixer we're on right now. You guys can hear it. You can even turn this radio down low. You can actually hear this thing with the microphones on it. What you doing, guys? We're at. I saw man.
New England. Any of my stations, New England, QRP 715, Jimmy.
Hold on a second. New England?
You're still cutting the mustard there, Jimmy.
He's over in the northeast corner. Hold on, man. I'm swinging the beam the other way. I'm going to get over to it in a second. I'm going to try to get over to New England right now. That's got to be him. Where's that guy at? 715. Is he in Michigan or up in the northeast states? He said he's talking about New England over there. Sounds like he's over that area. We're going to try that in a second. We're heading over there right now.
Oklahoma City, 470 Michigan, waving.
How about that 470 Michigan? We got you over now. 50 degrees on the Michigan. Man, you're sounding good tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
All right there, Knoxville, Tennessee. Didn't get the numbers, but you're sounding good in Southeast Michigan. 470, we're waving. Happy Father's Day to you. 73s, and have a good rest of your weekend. CQ, New England, 715. Jimmy tried New England. New York, Maine, anybody out there? Anybody out there?
How about that 715 New England calling CQDX? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
All right, 715. Hi, you're cutting them off there, 715. Bring your number back here.
How about that 715 up in the New England state, up in the northeast corner? We got our beam pointing toward New York right now. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back on the old President Madison, running a 2-pill on a D104 Hi-Fi modified kit on a tailgate model, QSL. You saw that, guys? We had our beam at 50 degrees, and Michigan still picked us on the eastern side of eastern Michigan. That was pretty cool, guys. All right, I'm gonna swing my bearing back the other way to the northwest corner. Yeah, but yeah, it's not bad. We got it on both sides of that beam. That's pretty cool. It's like the way that direction points the other way, and that way, like an alligator shape. That's what happened here tonight.
He wants $40 a piece for him, or 45. I'm just going to bite the bullet and pay that much for him, I guess.
Really? They probably can go down to Albertville and get them for free.
From where?
Albertville, where I used to work, they bring in totes and with product in them. And a lot of times they park them outside and can't get rid of them.
Well, why don't you call down there and figure out if they still do that?
Female voice.
Big double extra
Trailer and I'll pick up all they can.
Male voice. Lolly voice. Monster voice.
I didn't do it last this year, but last Easter I went down there 2 years ago and grabbed the trailer, ran over there, and I think
It's gotta be coming from. I'm gonna check over there in a second, guys. It's not coming from Texas. It's got to be up in the Midwest states, Michigan and Wisconsin. That's probably what's going on over there. We're gonna swing it back the other way.
Probably. If I seen it, I didn't pay much attention, I'm sure.
Great name. You've seen all the semi-trailers?
Oh, yeah, roger that, yep.
Next door or right behind them?
Yeah, seriously, reach out to him if you would, please, because I would take all of he has.
Yeah, just remind me. I'll call Brian tomorrow. See if he's got any available. Yeah, the ones they can clean out the heat, like usually, God, they just had, they couldn't get rid of them.
Definitely coming from Michigan and Wisconsin. I'm right on it, or Minnesota. I'm guessing that area.
Yeah, I only want
We're
the
at
cage. I don't care about the
300
plastic as much. I just take the cage.
330
Well, I
degrees
gotta take the plastic with us, but
between
It's
Wisconsin and
usually fine. I
Michigan.
just don't care what condition the plastic's in.
to wash them out or just take the plastic out, thaw them up and come over here with my pickup and slide them in the back and then just take them over.
GSK.
Because when you got a skid steer like that, in a wood splitter, you handle it so much less. Just throw it right in the basket when you're done splitting it.
Well, yeah, I went over to Dan's, I saw he was doing it. Boy, that makes it nice. Just put the full load there. Well, he's got that big trailer now. He backs that in. Just that, but yeah, kind of.
Calling CKDX, calling CKX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people do. Yeah, they tell you, they show you how to cut them down, let people cut them down and all that.
How many can you get on your trailer?
So they're what, 4 feet square, and I got an 18-foot trailer, so 2 rows at 18 feet.
Calling CKDX, calling CKX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving back to Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Michigan tonight. I hear you guys out there, 2 of you guys on channel 39 tonight. Sounding good tonight. I want to let you know you're making your down in Knox.
I get one of those tanks, one of those yellow tanks, I go crazy. You get you and cut a door in there and Colorado's waving a hand. Green or whatever. I make a nice ground line. Oh, CQ, 298 Eastern Automobile waving a hand. Well, there's a guy down here by Cushing that stacked totes on top of it.
Anybody on this channel, let me know who's out there. Can you guys hear on this channel right now on 37? Those guys are getting kind of crazy on channel 39. That guy was just jumping over that guy on the radio they were talking about. New conditions going to start kicking in a few minutes.
Calling CKDX, calling CKX. Knoxville, Tennessee, calling for stations tonight.
How about that UDX 409 up in Wisconsin calling CKX 362 this is UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back.
Market that microphone is in here. High fidelity. High fidelity is a CB radio. Jimmy said that.
Good evening to you, Jimmy, out there on CB Radio. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on the live stream tonight. A lot of guys know who you are out there. I'm on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube tonight. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back on an old President Madison radio running a 4-element stereo about 22 feet off the ground with a D104 hi-fi modify kit on a tug-8 model, on a 2-pill. But yeah, we hear you loud and clear tonight, Jimmy. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Wave it on back. Yeah, that was the monster voice. Yeah, UDX 878. This thing can do all that. Dennis has a large mixer. Mine's a small size. It's portable. He probably has a lot more jacks than this one has. Here, Michigan Mobile out there. Hold on. How about that UDX? How about that 387 out there calling CKX? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're trying for that Michigan station. Hey, that Michigan Mobile, you're making a trip at 1 pound tonight. We hear you way out there. We got the audio mixer on tonight, and we had. He actually hear you on the microphones very good. 60 Knoxville on man 362 World Radio on YouTube tonight. We're on a live stream.
Good to hear you out here today, Mark.
Yeah, trying to clean up this pole barn. I got the kids coming. So I figured we gotta make it safe to walk through here.
It's trying to kick in right now, the DX.
Copy that, copy that. Yeah, I bought a new grill today. It took me a couple hours.
Our beam swing at 330 degrees toward Michigan and Wisconsin right now.
What you cooking? I don't know yet.
Oh, 409 in the mobile? Okay. I talked to him a while ago.
You better go to Kroger and check out the steaks right there. See if they got the steaks on sale at Kroger.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. You in the mobile up in what? SL.
Michigan waving back. I hear you out there in Michigan. I hear that up there in Michigan, yeah. You gotta use that here in Tennessee. They call me the Tampa Wolf down here in Tennessee.
I know who that guy is.
Roger on the Timberwolf. Greasy Bug. 135 waving back. Right there. They can break it in at one time.
He's about 40 miles away from me. Timberwolf is. He's in DeClaire, Tennessee. Those are the Smoky Mountain Skip Chasers on 26.
Happy Father's Day to you. The 147 down here that never was around the Smoky Hills. Back out. Roger that 1. Yeah, Pappy. Also. 75 Michigan. We're winning. Well, I guess the Vegas.
Let me go say hi on the sideband. Let me try this in a second. How about a Timberwolf down there in DeClaire, Tennessee, calling CKDX. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back from Foxman up in Rock, Vegas. I heard you out there talking to some guy in Wisconsin. I got my beam pointed your way at 210 degrees on the 4-element serial on the President Madison tank, QSL. Don't hear him right now, guys. Going back from 210 and swing it over to 140, then come back to Michigan in a second, guys. We're going back to 310 right now from 140. I was trying to catch Timberwolf on the live stream. That'd be nice. But if I couldn't hear him right now, he either went to a different channel or he's still on that part of the conditions where it's pointing at. Sometimes that happens. That guy's like 42 miles away, almost 35 miles out. Back 330 degrees. See if we can make it.
Snowmobiles you can have.
Oh, wow, yeah, we need the big trailer, I think, for that.
And some way to drag them up on it.
Well, we could chain them to the truck and just pull them.
Female voice.
We'll let you get back to the mapping.
Male voice.
Get me some kind of a winch or something hooked up. Well, I have a winch, but I don't.
Lally voice. Monstrous.
Calling CKDX, calling CKX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, calling.
DX is local. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 8 check-ins of DX, so we've actually more DX check-ins tonight so far than the locals. Anyone else wishing to check into the Country Outhouse QSL Club in Minnesota? Outhouse 15 is standing by.
If Pennsylvania was 14, I was number 15.
I'm going to get check in.
537, you were number 13.
How about that station in Minnesota? I want to get check in. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on the live stream tonight on my YouTube channel. We're waving on back on Old President Madison. I want to be checked in Minnesota tonight. I heard you're doing a check-in. My numbers are 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Personal name is Richie, Romeo India, Charlie Hotel, India Echo. Who's that guy doing check-ins? I want to get check-in.
Who's smoking the wrong weed?
I'm not smoking weed. I'm just drinking RC Cola tonight.
I'm from Minnesota.
Roger that on the Minnesota. I wanted to get check-in tonight. What's your numbers? 362 is my numbers. Knoxville, Tennessee is the QTH location, QSL.
You're in Breckenridge, what? Did you say North Dakota?
Let me check my position. Gotta wait for a second.
If you're in Breckenridge, North Dakota, that's strange. I almost never hear North Dakota. Especially, usually Bismarck. It won't come any closer than that usually, but yeah, that's extremely rare to get anywhere near Fargo.
Female voice. Male voice. Lolly voice. Monster voice.
I'm doing about 200.
I want to check in tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee.
Radio Land 138 Iowa.
Okay, I just sent you a link.
Radio Land. Iowa.
Alright, did you get that link? You gotta kind of watch it. Get into the menu there. And where he's got
613 Tennessee. 613, I believe, right now.
2,800. They want this.
I'll be on you. 138.
100. Calling for actually 132. I don't think it's got it though, because you gotta put it in there yourself. It's real easy to do.
No,
For a wide band.
in there, Tennessee. No one else is trying to come in there, Tennessee.
Oh, you're messing them up, man. Leave it at
Just turned
12900. That's as wide as you can go for now.
138.
Female voice.
Yeah, you can do that. Go back.
Male voice. Lolly voice.
Put it in. These are 4K line.
Going CTX, going CTX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling for stations tonight.
That's your base. 331, go up to the other channel here. A little rough out here. Take it up to the other channel. Meet you up there. Now you heard me there, 331. 331. 331. Take it up to the other channel there. All right, we're out of here. We'll catch you up there. Yeah, man, we got all kinds of conditions out here tonight, man. It's going on 10 o'clock. And normally the DX kind of goes away, but not tonight. It's hanging around. I ain't lying.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee wants to check in tonight. Sorry they had that music play a while ago and it finally went away. I want to be check-in tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee wants to be checking that station up in Minnesota tonight.
Get up on sideband. It's got a sideband switch on it and it delays, but I don't know if it's good enough for sideband. Yeah.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're calling, we're trying. Hope I'm making a trip tonight. I'm trying to call for stations tonight. Can anyone hear me out there? Calling CKX, calling CKX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling.
710.
How about that 710 Wisconsin, calling CKX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, we're waving.
Okay, now go check that setting. Wow, this is
Female voice. Male voice.
but yeah, that's where you're received. Now, slide that screen down. Stay on that radio setting, the mode, SFB, and slide down, and you should find TX. EQ, basically. TX audio. Thank you, sir.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling for stations tonight.
How about it, Radio Land? How about it out there in Radio Land? 100 Eastern Iowa, the corn patch.
You're in the wrong group. Yeah, you're in the receipt stuff. Okay, wait a minute.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. How about that 103 Iowa, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling. Calling CKX, calling CKX. Out of that 103 Iowa State. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. Oh yeah, we just lost conditions, but I was looking at the map a while ago. It's showing Minnesota and Wisconsin, that area. The DX is shipping over the other ways. Arizona opened up a while ago. So I'm gonna swing it back to Minnesota and Iowa. I think that's where the hot spots are at.
Hey, breaker, breaker.
Let's go again. Let's go again. Okay, let's go again. Calling CKX, calling CKX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
Up in the window. Yeah, you too. Over, the red light, the red light.
Calling CKX, calling CKX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling for stations tonight. Can you all hear me out there?
I plugged it into it, the beam. I plugged it into you know, and I beamed them, and I think that they're going away now. I beamed them with it. Well, I beamed them with it. Oh, with the thing?
Boy, you're loud out here tonight. 360 Knoxville, Tennessee. Be up Wisconsin.
Right out with the bubble in the level. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. It wasn't even on radio.
I got that one here that Tim likes.
That's what I've got up.
Yeah, I got it. Looks like Eagle style. That's a good one here. But yeah, you guys go ahead.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know, hey, you want to check me in when they come on? I'm going to probably try to get them back here early.
Oh, I can do that, Jim. No problem, man.
Hey, thanks, guy. Have a good weekend.
Hey, can you give me a check-in? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. And we're on a live stream right now on YouTube. But yeah, I heard you on the other channel a while ago. And that's what happened. Check in tonight, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. That's my numbers.
Life's completely out with your freaking wings. Ow! You keep doing what you're doing. You'd be weighing 300 pounds if you turn around. They would say your bones are super strong. What have you been doing? Well spent.
Female voice. Male voice. Lally voice.
That was the Learning Center. Channel 38, that was it, guys. You heard that. They all sound like Alvin the Chipmunks, for sure. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, and on down. Let's wave it on back to Dennis Thompson out there, O2 Radio Network, coming on real soon. Wave it on back. This is 362, UDX 362, from the Foxman over in Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. Oh, yeah. That's what you guys can do with something like that. When they get kind of crazy on 38, you can change the voice on this mixer on the live stream. Make it sound like little kids in the playground on that channel 38 lower sideband. That is the 38 Learning Center tonight. You guys heard it for real. So you can do this with the mixer. A lot of voice changers. That's what you can do. Only a few of them on this thing.
So, guys, we can hear you loud and clear. No, that was a chipmunk voice. The one you heard, the male voice, then it turned to female voice, then something like the high-pitched voice. Then the other one would be the monster voice. That's usually the last thing on the voice changer. But they were playing music on the channel, but when he turned that voice, you could hear him singing. That's so hilarious. I bet Wagabastard could try something like that, have fun with those guys. Too bad I can't plug this thing in the mixer. We're still here. Okay, it's still there. So thanks for coming out tonight, guys. We're probably going to get on out here soon. I'm going to go check out OTR. I'm going to watch it for a while. And maybe we'll do some C Radio, EBA Radio of the week. That was pretty good. But, man, I was surprised Skip came back tonight. We were talking to Wisconsin. I don't know if I got some of this on the stream. We're sorry we got cut out on the thing because we had that tinfoil out here. But you guys can still buy the Comcast pod things on eBay, which they will work for my router either way, no matter if it's an older one or a new one. But usually it'll connect all that. But at least it's doing pretty good out here on the back porch with the tinfoil and getting all that stuff down there on the router. I had put a piece of tinfoil on it a while back, a long piece, and point it right over this area. Yeah, it happens a lot that way sometimes. But when on OBS Studio, it doesn't happen at all like that. When I put the laptop out here near the desk thing I did a while back. So on OBS Studio when we get some time. But yeah, we're trying this on the so I had to got my dogs in. We had to like came out to let them go bathroom. What happened? It was like a white pit bull and like a brown black one. So they ran away. They were chasing off some rabbits. Luckily, they didn't got my chickens, but they came over somebody's yard. Because I never recognized these dogs. So everything's good. So I've been crushing cans all day today for like at least 2 hours and stuff like that. And I had to cool off in the house because having some heat waves here for a while. But let's get some rain by Monday this week. Either way, like that. And my chickens are doing quite good so far. They've been liking that pen a lot since we that shed a lot since we did it during about a week ago. I hear someone out there. You guys have a good night. Thanks for coming out here on live stream. I'll turn this up. And I'm going to wave to you guys there tonight. This is 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. We'll catch you guys. And we're not going to soon. But usually when I set those settings like this, I'll show you guys how you do this with this mixer. But the other thing you could do, you could use this to turn all the way up on your OBS Studio when you do your big microphone the way you guys saw. Okay, we're back, guys. Can you hear me? There we go. There we go. Yep, we just got it unmuted, so you guys can. Are you still here? Can you hear me out there? Yeah. Yeah, my duels were jumping over me earlier today because I was doing all that DX contact stuff. That happens a lot when they try to lay it on against our chest. They do that a lot of times when I talk on the mic, especially the two viewers have here on the back. Go. Okay, I see you, DX875, sounding good. I'll be heading to OTR real soon. And this Monday, I'm supposed to get the ORN t-shirt real soon. It's coming on my way. I checked it yesterday. It's going to be here soon. You guys will be able to see that when I do the video on the t-shirt I actually won from Old Radio Night. Yes, it's going to be here during Monday or Tuesday, so it's pretty close soon, yes. So you'll be able to see that real soon. The one I won on that 21 shout-out. There was no ORN, no Old Radio Night tonight. Man, I can hear you guys bleeding over. And you guys heard that out there today. Turn that echo down, but yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know. You guys heard that today. You heard Timberwolf on channel 38 a while ago, or 37. That was that guy in Declare, Tennessee. That's the one I talked to on 26 a while back. Not see that. That sounds like that 533 Washington State. I recognize that voice in the background. I can hear it on my headset on my Turtle Beaches. I have at least two of these things. But I want to let you, I can actually hear them. But maybe I'll check this a little later before I get off the O2 Radio Network. Maybe we'll have a 2 o'clock contact. Maybe I'll do a QSL report at 2 o'clock in the morning off live stream. But would that be cool? We get a 2 o'clock live off a video gate. I hope they actually will change conditions later, but maybe I'll check that a little later before I get off the O2 Radio Network later tonight at 2 o'clock. But I will check a little bit later on this channel, and I'll leave this on. I'll come back at least in a couple hours when O2 Radio Network gets off the channel on YouTube. Then maybe I'll check around 2 o'clock in the morning to make a contact offline and just run this mixer. That'd be quite cool. So who's in the chat tonight? I'm gonna wait till grab this. Okay, we got this microphone on. Let me show you the microphone I'm talking on. But you guys seen it up there on the one in the speaker. That goes to the one that used to be hooked on the Turtle Beach microphone headset. That's what they are. Video game headsets. That's what they are, dude, guys. And it's pretty good. But I tuned it. Now, this thing sounds like OBS Studio type. What this mixer does. It does an amazing job on that. The big mic, you could talk on the sideway thing. That's how I make it louder that way. The one you guys seen it. So who came in the chat room tonight? Guys, go check out, yeah, it's got to be Colin Bill Washington. Yeah, that's right. It sounds like him. And I'm going to do that swing on that beam before I shut this off. You guys know what I do. So who came in the chat today? I'm looking through tonight. UDX 409. Thanks for coming on there. And Steve Edwards. Is that the guy that is that UDX 10? Is that the one that Boatacre C Radio Repair? Yeah, that's who it is. That's the one I bought the radio from. That's Steve Edwards. I saw a Cobra 2000 on eBay out of Crossville, Tennessee. There's a bid going on like $190 right now. It's 30 miles away, but it has free band channels built into it. So let's get that little test out there. Sounded good, guys. And this is on a 3-way jack, guys. You can see it. So who came out tonight? We're looking at, it was Steve Ware, Boatacre C Repair. Thanks for coming out there looking at your radio, man. That's great. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're getting some DX this hour. Maybe we'll get this 2 o'clock in the morning. It'd be awesome. So we got Steve Ware.
No doubt about it. 228. What you doing out there?
We got Steve Edwards, Boatacre C Radio Repair came out here tonight.
Static.
Sounds like conditions are coming in right now.
I don't have any static. How else did the with no static?
Say hi to him a second.
Yeah, 499 was out here about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. I haven't heard.
362 Knoxville. You're sounding good tonight. DX is coming back slowly over Tennessee, man. We haven't heard DX. Making a trip down here tonight. Tennessee, want to let you know you're sounding good tonight.
3, you've been missing an action there yesterday afternoon.
Guess they don't hear us.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I talk to him on the phone from time to time, but yeah, 499 was here earlier, and that's about it. I mean, as far as contact.
Hear something up there. You gotta tune. There's channel 11, guys. Can you hear it? I might have to turn it up in a second. Hold on. Oops. I had to turn the volume up, guys. Let's get it warm up. Break 11, break. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back. I hope O2 Radio Network is hearing me on this channel tonight. We got you at 290 degrees toward the Hawaiian Islands. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back from the Foxman. 362, getting on down. Can you guys hear me on O2 Radio Network? Let me go to 280 on it. As usual, where Fresno, California's at. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, break 11, break. How about anyone out there on the West Coast of the United States and over in Hawaiian Islands? This is Foxman 362, UD Knoxville, Tennessee. All you guys on the Fresno, California to Old on the live stream tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. We're waving on back. Bye, Hawaiian Islands. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Have a good night. 410. Mother Nature's trying to open her knees tonight, but I'm surfing them DX waves over the Hawaiian Islands. Aloha, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Have a great, happy Father's Day this weekend. Wave it on back. 410.
I just sit back, read what I can read, what I can't read, I can't worry about it. Good evening to you, boy, New Orleans, I don't know if I still got condition, but the big brother came back to me, took me a little longer than I thought. Washington, on beam headed your way. Ain't no doubt about it, Louisiana, that's no
All right, guys, let's go get it.
I do believe I heard 626 there in Missouri. You're making the trip into Nebraska, no doubt about it. I got some other radios coming in with you, but you're the loudest and brightest at the moment.
Let's go get it, guys.
Hey, 626, we appreciate that. Same at you. Happy Father's Day, happy Father's Day weekend. 348 Nebraska Radio. We said that well off the key and listening.
How about that 348 Nebraska calling CKDX? How about that 348 Nebraska, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving?
Knoxville, Tennessee, don't stop waving out there. I can hear you just fine. Sounding good over here in Knoxville, Tennessee. 348 Nebraska. We're so 73 so happy Father's Day because I got a bunch of you just rolled in over here. The DM, it's a two-way street.
All right, have a good one. 48, make it a good. I'm running full D104 hi-fi kit on a Tug 8 model. Running a 2-peel, you're hitting a solid 1 pound, but you're starting to come in. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving on back to 348 Nebraska. Thanks for the QSL report. And have a good one. We'll catch you later off the key. And we got you on the live stream tonight on YouTube. Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube.
It's a good place to be. No doubt about it. I do believe you said 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Re-acknowledging your station. This is Nebraska Radio 348. We really do appreciate this QSO out there. Definitely sounding good with that full element that you got up there in the air. I'm only running a 142 GTL on an old 70s 3-horn penetrator antenna. But I got about 300 whiskeys in the wire, so we're doing okay. 73 though, 348, we're back quiet and listening.
All right, have a good one, 358. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. 73. We'll catch you later off the key. Have a good night and have a great, happy Father's Day this weekend. That's right, guys. show stands this mixer.
Listen here a little while. Mother Nature took him out to the barn. Oh man, now we got Arkansas out here. Hey, boy, Nebraska, we're waving ahead at that Arkansas station. I was just part of this thing. Operator there.
Okay, you guys have a good night. We're going to go to O2 Radio Network for a while, and I'll be back out here a little later, do some on DXing, but I'm going to leave this on, let this Madison run. You guys are out to back on. So we made that contact in Nebraska, so we're going to get soon. UDX 875 has been in the chat room for the last couple hours. Let me turn this echo down. There we go. And I'm telling you guys came out here today. We'll see you on the OTRR in a couple, about 30 minutes. So we've been about an hour, 48 minutes. I think it's more than 2 hours. So I've been cutting out live stream because I have this tinfoil out here. It's the way that happens once in a while. And I've been running a mixer offline with no connection to a charger. So you can even do this with this type of thing. And the headset microphone is plugged into the headset in the cell phone. And usually I got the headset on my headphones, and I got the microphones, 2 mics running, one on the Wilson speaker up there you see, behind that UDX 362 silver thing you see a while back. It's in a giant jack that goes into that same one we had a while back we did. For the other thing that going into the laptop, this mixer can still go on OBS Studio on the big microphone, or you can run this with this 2 microphones I'm talking about right now, and it will still do that. And it'll be much different than on this. You could turn the microphone away and this, and like in the other talking right now. So as long as you don't hit it around, you got to hit around -20, between -12, you'll be okay on OBS Studio. So I'm going to wave it on back to UDX 875 up in Alberta, Canada. Thanks for coming out tonight. We've been making all that DX contact, short skips tonight, but man, we're finally getting skip coming back slowly. I think it's starting to kick back in. And we've been in solar flares for the last 2 weeks. We've been bad conditions all week. And I did make some contacts late at night, one night, either way like that. So who came into chat? We have another person came out here tonight, was ST Hack Garage. Thanks for coming out there. Hack Garage, we're waving out there tonight. SHT Shack Guitar, waving on back. And we know who that is. And you were just checking this out there tonight on the live stream. So if you want to come back to anytime you want, his numbers is 86 Southeast Minnesota, Michigan. Okay. Thanks for coming out there tonight, out there, 86 Southeast Minnesota. You probably heard me on the radio a while ago. And I'm going to wave out the back to UDX 534 tonight, Seaweed. Fox Spin is giving a wave on back and improve. We'll get some more soon. Going to make tonight. That was good. Mostly Wisconsin and Michigan tonight. That's what we've been getting on here. And I want to wave back to Dennis Thompson out there, O2 Radio Network tonight, if he's watching, from UDX 362 over in Rockwood, Tennessee, over in the Knoxville, Tennessee area. Waving on back from the Foxman. And sorry there was no O2 old radio night tonight, so maybe JT will come back real soon next week. He's done that many times. And I want to wave back to UDX 390, the Wagon Master, if he's watching all the way from Salt Lake City, Utah. I know a lot of people are sandbagging out here tonight. Usually, I'm waving back to all the sandbaggers tonight. And Walker's Customs 409, UDX 409 up in Wisconsin. We're waving on back to you tonight from UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We heard you on the video tonight on this channel on the live stream. And thanks for making it through on the live stream tonight, man. You sounded good tonight. Maybe we'll make those contacts soon. And we had that other guy came in here. Who was that guy? Stuart Edwards came out there tonight. Steve Edwards, yeah, Steve Edwards. I think that's who it was. Steve Edwards or something. Boneacre Sea Radio Repair came out here tonight, checked out, and he saw the Madison, the one he built. He was talking about it in the chat. You guys will see the previous chat when this live stream shuts off tonight. In 20. So we I'd love to buy one on soon in great exit conditions, but wish I had some free band channels, but I like the whole 40 channel system, but I might have to save up for a Cobra 2000, but yeah, I want one of those to, in case but on Cobra 139 we'll still get things recap, and I hope I get my ComSat 35 working with the tube radio soon. I did that recap a couple weeks ago, but we don't know it's going to blow a cap. I haven't tried it out yet. Yeah, I've been quite busy for all week, helping my mother out with the shed stuff with the chickens, doing that back door here on the north side of the porch, which we're going to get some wood soon. I opened that door since 2022, but we finally did that the other day. We had to do all that stuff to get it all clean out and stuff. We did all that, and finally opened the door quite good, and doing some crushing cans all week, and I've been dealing with the heat waves out here in Tennessee. And I've been getting a lot of good in my stuff in my garden, getting squash and zucchini, and I got potatoes today. And we're getting some corn stalks on the top of it now, so we can pollinate the corn real soon to get more corn that's coming in real soon either way. And my beet's doing good. We're probably going to get some severe weather by Monday. I don't know if it's true or not. We're supposed to get some rain, and either way. So thanks for coming out here tonight, guys. We had a great video gig tonight. And I know they're going to be starting the tube radios in about 30 minutes right now. I'm going to wait till all you guys out there tonight. This is UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. Have a great day. And I want to tell you guys, have a good one.
Female voice.
Wave it
On back.
Male voice.
Wave it on back. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. Thanks for coming out here on the live stream tonight.
Lolly voice.
Oh yeah.
Monster voice.
Thanks for coming out here tonight, everybody. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. The radio we're using tonight is a President Madison from the 1970s era. I think it came out around 1977. And the box we're using tonight was the Calvin C150. And that's really quite good. Oh yeah. We're 62 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. Wave it on back. Oh yeah. Thanks for coming out here today. You guys know we're 62 Knoxville.
Well, the rough definitely would be, but you got a machine that chills it, turns it slushy, or
And I'm going to let you guys know we're east of the Gulf of the Pacific Ocean, northeast of Australia, northeast of New Zealand. And I want to let you know we're north of Gulf of America. Oh yeah, we're north of the Gulf of America. Just want to let you guys know. We're south of the Canadian border, west of the Appalachian Mountains, east of the Mississippi River. We're southwest of the UK and Ireland, and across the North Atlantic Ocean. We'll let you guys know. Have a good night. We'll catch you later. Happy Father's Day to all you out there this weekend. Hope you guys give on the way back. And we'll probably do some videos soon. We'll know that. And finally, the conditions are starting to come back slowly. We had Wisconsin, Michigan tonight, and some other states came in. And sometimes that happens. And Ontario, Canada came in tonight. Yep. And we heard some Florida stations came in tonight from Palm Beaches, I think. Then we had that Timberwolf came out of Lands Declare, Tennessee. That was a guy about 35 miles between 40 miles away, between 42, yes. That I talked about 26 a while back. I heard of. Don't forget, guys, check out Old Radio Night and Night. And it's on right now, the Old 2 Radio Network. Go check out both 27.085, channel 11. Keep it on that dial. And go check in on the on his chat. Say hi to him. Don't forget to check out the old Tube Radio Network right now. And also don't forget to check out 390 Wagmaster on the live stream over in Utah. He's got a lot of great videos. And check out Golden Gate 1220 out there, the Hogtown Radio Roundup. And also check out Highlander 498 Interactive Video Gates. And don't forget to check out CB Lounge 2112 out there in Carson City, Nevada. And don't forget to check out Motor Junkie 151 South Carolina, UJX 151. And don't forget to check out Seaway UJX 534 in Oregon State. He's got a great channel on that one. And don't forget to check out UJX 387 Paul out there in Arizona. Don't forget to check out UJX 268 Arizona on his channel. And don't forget to check out World Radio 559 out of San Francisco, California on Friday nights, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Get checked in on that one. He's called the Jaw Bay Jackers in San Francisco again. And don't forget to check out UGX 559 San Francisco Bay, California. He goes by UGX 559 and World Radio 559. So he's the nose picker out there. And check out Popcorn 9113's YouTube channel tonight. So we'll see you guys later. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Have a good night, and we'll bring out more videos soon. And the good Lord loves bless you all out there in Radio Land. This is the Foxman 362, UGX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down in the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. Oh, yeah. Have a good night, everybody.
I hear you, 605. 605, Tennessee, 533, 533, Evergreen State. USA, no doubt about it, audio. Hello, Nebraska Radio. About that 533, 533, copy Nebraska Radio. Absolutely, Nebraska. Nebraska Radio, we got you coming through 533 up here in Colville, Washington. Hello, 533. I've talked to you before. Sounding good over here in Nebraska. Been